目が覚めた。
Suddenly, I opened my eyes.
暗い夜。
The night is
家の
dark.
中にみんなはいない。
No one is at home.
慣れた草と
The
紙の匂
familiar
い。
tatami and
積
shoji.
み木細工のような
The
空。
wood-carved sky.
部屋の隅にはどろりとこびりついたような古い影。
There's a sticky old shadow in the corner.
死に絶えた音の中で過去を忍ぶ。
In those extinct sounds,
見
I
ていた
remember the
夢は
past.
もしもの話ばかりだった。
The dream I saw was all about what
例えば
ifs. Like,
もし空が曇っていたのなら、
what if the sky was cloudy that
Moshi.
day?
気づくのが少し早ければ、
What if he had realized it quicker?
もし彼が衰えていなければ、
What if he hadn't grown old?
もし私が生まれていなかったら、
What if I hadn't been born?
それともし
And what if...
ここであなたが目覚めなければ、
you hadn't woken up right now?
夜はますます沈んでいく。
The night sets in more and more.
ともう家の中には誰もいない。
There's definitely no one at home.
一人きりは怖いからみんなに会いたくて一人きりで庭に出た。
I'm scared to be alone, so I want to meet with everyone. So I went out into the garden alone.
ほーと吐く息が白くなっていく。
Whew, my breath is white.
庭はとても指先が痛くなるぐらい寒かった。
The garden is cold as all hell.
凍る星、
The stars are frozen. The
さめ
darkness
ざめ
is
と世
deep.
界を照らす冷たい光。
The cold light illuminates the
屋
world in
敷の庭は
sorrow.
すごく広くて
The mansion's
周
garden
り
is
は
really
深い
big.
闇に囲まれ
The
て
darkness sucks in
森
everything.
の木々は黒く
The trees in the
大
forest
き
are
なカ
black,
ーテンのようだった。
like a big curtain,
まるでどこかの劇場みたい。
like in some theater.
ザーッと梢の窓が開いて
I don't know what that means.
サーカスが始まるのかとワクワクした。
I was excited, like the circus was about to begin.
遠くでいろんな音がしている。
There are a lot of sounds far
黒い
away,
木々のカーテンの奥、
at the back of the
森
black
の
tree
中で
curtain.
みんなが楽しそうに騒いでる。
In the forest, everyone is making noise like they're
幕は
having
まだ開
fun.
かない。
The curtain hasn't opened
我
yet.
慢できずに森の中へと入っていった。
I can't wait, so I go into the forest.
すごく暗い。
It's really dark.
森は深くて冷たい光も届かない。
The forest is so deep that even the cold light can't reach.
いろいろなものがある。
There's a lot of sounds and
けれど
things,
暗くてよくわからな
but
い。
it's too dark.
途中で誰かとすれ違ったかも。よく記憶できないくらい。
I might have passed someone on the way, but I can't remember.
自分の名前を呼ばれた気がしてもっと奥へと歩いていった。
I felt like someone called my name, so I went in deeper.
木々のベールを抜けた後、
After the veil of trees
森
had
の広場に
disappeared,
はみんな揃って待っていた。
everyone was waiting together.
わからない。
I don't get it.
向こうから見知らぬ人がやってくる。
From the other
凶
side,
器
an
を手
unseen
にして
person
やっ
is
てく
coming,
る。みんなをそう
with a
したよう
weapon in
に
hand.
僕もバラバラにしたいみたい。
Looks like they want to scatter me like they did everyone. I don't really get it.
ぼんやりとその人を見る。
Spaced out and
な
look
す
at the
すべも
person.
なく凶器を待つ。
They're holding a weapon.
けれどいよいよという時に誰かが僕の前にやってきて、
But at the promised time, someone comes and jumps at
僕は
me.
子供だからよくわからない。
Because I am a child, I don't get it.
びしゃりと
Wish a sloopy
温
sound.
かいものが顔にかかる。
Something warm splashes onto my face.
赤いトマトみたいに赤い水。
Red tomato ketchup water.
本当によくわからないけれ
I
ど、
really don't get anything.
ただ寒くて
It's just really cold.
泣いてしまいそうだった。
And I felt like crying.
森は黒くて見た
The forest too dark.
地面は赤くて見たくない。
The ground is too red, so I don't want to look.
だから空を見上げることになった。
So I looked up at the sky.
目に温かい火色が混ざってくる。
There's warm little liquid in
眼
my
球の
eyes.
奥に染み込んでくる。だけど全然気にならない。
But it doesn't bother me at all.
夜空にはただ一人きりの月がある。
There's a lone moon in the sky.
見知らぬ人は今度こそ僕をバラバラにしようとやってく
The
る。
person will definitely scatter me this time.
なのに
Scatter?
僕はぼんやりといつまでも青い影を見上げている。
But I'm just looking at the azure haze.
すごく不思議。どうし
It's
て
really
まで気が
mysterious.
つかなかったんだろう。
Why didn't I realize?
ああ、今夜はこんなにも。
Ah, it really is.
何も見えない。
I can't see
世界が
anything.
だんだん消えていく。
The world is disappearing,
その中でずっと綺麗に輝いてる。
but it's still shining beautifully.
ああ、気がつかなかった。
Ah, I didn't realize
今夜はこんなにも月が綺麗。
that the moon was so beautiful tonight. Yay!
Hey, we're at the title screen with the iconic Tsukihime menu screen theme.
Yeah. God,
God, I love it.
this is kind of Doki Doki Waku Waku Munega Takamaru because
Whatever that means.
yeah, it's a reference. You won't get it. Tsukihime Remake, was it in the works for like 15 years or something crazy like
Oh.
that?
Wow.
15 years, like no news, like zero news. It was that bad. Everybody just thought, yeah, it's just a fever dream everybody has. Just the empty dream that we can believe in but will never come. Until, of course, the first announcement of Tsukihime Remake and that first opening that was done on YouTube, and that was when an entire community exploded.
Yeah, we blew collectively. I was still playing the Tsukihime original at the time. But anyway, I think we should start. Even though this music kind of banging. And time to G show.
Yeah, I'm on Google Translate. I'm gonna draw it.
Yeah, I'm doing the first one. You did the second one.
Oh shit. Okay.
I will listen on to you guys.
気がつくて、病院のベッドにいた。
So when I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
Thank you.
I'm trying to help.
Thank you. I'm saying thank you. カーテンがゆらゆら。Oh, and that I'll take care of that.
Off to a great start.
カーテンがゆらゆら揺れている。The curtain is shaking.
Basically, the curtain goes swishy swish.
Yeah, for those who thought that this was going to be a fun Let's Play experience, this is just homework.
I'll ask my Japanese teacher if this counts. Actually, he probably would count it.
Model. It's window.
So, out of the open window, chilly wind is blowing.
I like the little spinny animation, by the way.
Yeah, it's very cool animation.
Where is this? When is
this?
What is even happening? My head can't catch up.
I'm guessing, like, I can't collect my train of thought or something.
Yeah. Ouch. Can't put any strength into his hands, and the whole body is shaking.
I think that's fish, but that doesn't make sense.
Why would there be a fish in the hospital?
His breath stopped, and he's making a fishy face with his mouth.
I guess.
You could say that fire sprouted out from my eyes.
Fire poured forth from my eyes.
硬いベッド. Hard bed. Hard bed. Soft girl. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You know. So he put his hands on the hard bed. A tearing pain ran through the whole of his body. Poor guy.
Yeesh.
First
Poor
he
guy.
gets ketchup poured on his head, now this.
Just not his day.
It's not his day.
Okay, it's something ku iki o sutte. So sucking in breath.
Fukaku, deeply sucking in breath. Breathe in deeply. Lying down, cause it's mama. Yoko ni natta mama, cause he just kept lying down. He's observing his own body. Wise boy.
That's
Make sure there's no more boo-boos.
No more boo-boos. He's bandaged. His left white leg is white with stone-like bandages. So he has I forget what that thing is called in English, but we all get it. So let's move on. Plaster. Around the forehead is also constricted, so his head is probably also wrapped up in bandages. So conveniently, something bad is being hidden.
Oh wait, Jisho suggests circumstances or condition.
Anyone's
Fruitful.
circumstances no warui mono wa. Chili sauce.
There's thick, heavy plaster covering his chest, presumably to hide the poor state it's in.
Something bad. In the left hand, there's one tube stuck in.
Left arm.
What an easy
Yeah.
sentence.
Why can't all the sentences be like that?
Yeah, why can't this just be grade school reading for this 18+ video game? Tentiki is like raindrops or falling drops of water, which makes sense. Something stuck into his left
Right.
hand. We
Because
could
it's an
have guessed.
IV, yeah.
I'm somehow accepting them. Yeah, he's probably woke up because of his troubled dreams.
If troubled is the best way to translate Mawari.
I gotta go.
Goodbye. Yeah.
I've already forgotten half of what we've done so far.
It's hard to follow the story when you're like spending all your time drawing kanji with the mouse.
He's in bandages. For God's sake, he's in bandages. There's an IV in his hand, and he's been dreaming about things that he shouldn't be dreaming about. And
So presumably he got hit by a train.
Cool.
Why are you thinking that? How did the cutscene before this make you think that?
I mean, what else could have done that kind of damage to his body? He had to have been crushed by something massive.
Fair.
There was an unseen person with a weapon. That could have
Yeah.
done it.
Or an unseen
It's hard
bear
to
with a
cut
weapon.
deeper, but sure.
It was nice to meet all of you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
But when we met, it was nice. But we didn't meet.
True. That's true.
This wasn't the first time. But I mean, technically we did meet today. Not in person. But it was
my
nice.
God, stop overcomplicating it.
In this dark and stinking
and-
of medicine room.
Yeah. Wait, why is there a gif of ass in the chat?
That's his goodbye gif.
I see.
It's not a picture, it's a gif.
It's shife.
That way I'm not upsetting anyone. Or upsetting everyone.
You're
Depending on
definitely
how-
upsetting everyone. So basically, from the plaster on my chest sprouted forth innumerable tubes. So the people who came to visit with their scary business suits, or the adults who came to visit.
So,
Right.
along with those adults, a scoldingly Emoto came and visited.
She scoldingly came, yes. I have it, I'm just not sure if the translation is correct.
Hakase, doctor. Doctor.
Hakase, okay.
Yeah, you did the wrong one. You thought it was Earth, it was Samurai.
What?
Yeah, you thought it was Hakado, but it was Hakase. It was
How do you... What?
it was
Okay, hang on. How do I bring that up in the IME?
so the first one is Samurai, the second one is Earth.
There's a difference? Oh my gosh.
So a childish frolicking doctor and his
The
shape.
form of, yes.
The stinky room, the tubes in his chest, the business suit people coming to visit, the scoldingly coming
And don't forget
emote,
the scary business suit adults.
the scary business suit adults coming, the scoldingly coming younger sister person, and the the childishly frolicking doctor.
All of which I remember as though it was a dream.
All of that, yes, he remembers as though it was a dream.
君、もし
Fantastic.
かして目が覚めてない？
How
And
many
finally,
Oh my
speech!
Finally!
fucking
Finally!
scared me? Oh my
You were
gosh.
awake? What the fuck? Why didn't you answer? Where did you
Wait,
disappear to?
Translation. That's a great
wait,
translation.
Did you ask me something?
Yeah, I was like, is Valentine dead?
Oh yeah, no, I think I went to go get more snacks.
You could have said something.
Yeah.
we got dialogue.
Well, and we're back to this. It was great while it lasted, champs. Onnanoko. And I'll do the last one.
Koi.
So.
Koi.
Why? Oh, fuck you. It's a good.
Okay, that one I kind of cheated because I watched Koi no Katachi.
Right.
Anyway, the second word is narenai.
A voice of a girl I haven't been used to.
I
Has
don't
been
know,
heard.
basically. Has been heard.
Has been heard.
Or no, not even has been heard, just,
Has been sounded. Yeah.
yeah. こっちには返事をする体力もない. I don't have the energy to reply. Okay, I'll work on the last one. Actually, no, that's too many strokes, I can't see them.
Okay. Well, how the turntables.
So, flustered, the girl doctor, I guess, went running out of the room to call... Oh!
The girl
No, went running to call the doctor, okay.
Yeah. Wakaru kedo. I understand why she's hurrying. Comma. But it's not a good to run in the hospital.
I'm mad at myself for not remembering Bioline. To be fair, I haven't, like, properly learned these kanji yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm also like, I probably have seen that today, but I cannot tell. So the body isn't waking up. I assume that means he isn't getting better.
So I turned my neck and looked out the window.
Maybe it's like so that I don't wake up my body. Something crazy like that.
Something.
Piercingly.
Sure.
Piercingly, my eyeballs... my eyeball's pupil is standing up.
I guess.
Whatever that means.
I assume it means, like, narrowing? Ah, shit. What the hell?
You know how in ancient Greece, to become an adult, you had to consult with an older man.
I did not know about that.
Yeah.
Neither did I.
It's called pederasty. Look it up if you want to.
The brain being scratched with a knife.
That's not a good image.
It's not a good feeling, yeah.
And had the feeling of being watched as though it was scratching at the brain with a knife or something. I had a feeling as though I was being watched, like a knife scratching at the back of my brain. I introduced that part myself. 本当に嘘みたいに青い空.
The blue sky that felt like a lie.
So the bright white sun and the harsh blue light of the sky hurt my eyes, I guess.
Yeah, poor guy. Do we want to look at the config? Can we like make the background thing a little bit brighter, I wonder?
What are you looking for?
You see this like black thing that
The Xbox.
yeah, text box. I wanna try and make that a little bit. I wanna make it brighter.
What's that flowchart? That's a new thing.
Flowchart?
Yeah, that's a new thing. We haven't unlocked it yet. We need to actually get through the prologue at least, I assume.
I didn't see anything for background transparency, but...
Yeah, me neither. So, the sky is too blue.
First world problems.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten the thing yet, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, we can see the IV.
Yeah, we can see the IV. He finally turned his head the other side.
We've been looking at one direction. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah, it makes sense that since he would be looking at the sky, it wouldn't show up, right?
Mm-hmm. Quite a lot of looking at the same direction for a bit, so like that's why we haven't seen it.
Yeah, but he like met people, and people came into his room, right? He might have,
Yeah.
but it was like in a daze, so.
Could this be it?
A few days later.
Okay, I was on it. Yeah, couldn't get out of the bed for now.
For a while after waking up, yeah.
I'll do the second one, you do the first one.
Okay. First part is the sky. The outdoor sky I was looking up at was as high as ever.
The shuki shaking curtain. Mm-hmm. The unstained blue. Yeah. You say your first sentence.
The dry wind that hits my cheeks.
The unstained blueness is making my eyes dizzy. Where am I? When am I? Little by little, I started to remember.
Yay!
With words that sounded like I was crying, forgetting, feeling like I was forgetting something important, I continued looking out the window.
Phew!
Oh, we're getting more and more elegant.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you... I forget. There's a button to like... No, that's not the button. That's not the button. That's not the button. That's not the button. That's not the button.
Oh my god, you're autoing through this. Oh no!
There's a rewind.
No,
isn't there?
no.
Oh my fucking god!
Just relax.
Why is it moving? Nice to
That
meet
was
you,
weird.
Tonoshiki-kun. Congratulations on your discharge. On your
Or recovery, actually.
Yeah, recovery.
Verb is motomete kita, to ask. Or
Yeah, so
I
he
asked.
was outstretching his hand for a handshake. He was just asking for a handshake, that fucking OG-san.
That we don't know. Here, advance another line. I'll work on this one.
Yeah, okay.
His smile is very gentle, his tone is gentle, and he has the impression of a well-made adult.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to make of that.
Pretty cool guy.
Yeah, established in society. And we finally found out his name, Tonoshiki.
Yay.
I didn't know it before.
Tonoshiki.
I'm sure he's the kind of person who can switch between a smile and a straight face.
Cool.
The clothes that looked clean and without any unnecessary parts to them fit this OG-san very well.
四季君、先生の言っていることがわかるかい？
Shiki-kun, do you understand what the sensei is saying?
いえ。僕はどうして病院にいるんですか？
No. Why am I in a hospital?
覚えていないんだね。君は道を歩いているとき、自動車の交通事故に巻き込まれたんだ。
Oh, it was a car crash.
Hey!
It looks like you were just walking along and got dragged into a car accident.
胸にガラスの
That's
破
quite
片が刺さって
unfortunate.
ね。
Fortunate.
とても助かるような傷じゃなかったんだよ。
A piece of glass got stuck in your chest. It wasn't really a wound you could be saved from.
Like a piece of glass moon?
A piece of blue glass moon!
Woo! Title card!
The white uncle, continuing to smile, said something that a doctor shouldn't say. It's not a wound you could be saved from.
You shouldn't say that, Doc.
Oh, okay. Like, I guess if I were trying to make it sound natural, I would say, looking at his expression, a wave of nausea comes over me, but that's not quite it.
Yeah, look, yeah, I think that's fine.
眠いです。眠っていいですか？
I'm sleepy. Can I sleep, please?
ああ、そうしなさい。
Yeah, do that.
今は無理をせず、体を休ませてあげないとね。
You must give your body some rest now. The doctor continued to smile. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to look at it.
先生、一つ聞いていいですか？
Professor, can I ask you something?
何かな、四季君。
Well, yeah, son.
What is it, Shiki?
どうして体中に落書きをしているんですか？
Why are there all these lines are over the body?
Nakagaki is almost like drawing.
Scribbles. Yeah, that's right. In the OG, it was.
Incidentally,
translated as
I had to look this up, so maybe you know this already. If you see RKGK, that's Nakagaki.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know.
I
I
know
know.
that one.
Yeah, I just learned that recently. I was so confused.
That's what artists do. They say this is a scribble when it's obviously not a scribble. Fucking Renaissance painting, and then they just go Rakugaki. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a sketch.
Thank you, Hughes. Yeah. Why is there scribbles all over your body?
この部屋もところどころひびだらけで、今にも崩れちゃいそうです。
So yeah, and there's scribbles all over the room. It seems like it'll collapse.
So much easier when they speak.
Yeah. Because we've seen too much animes. Mr. Doctor, for a second dropped his smile, but then he returned to his smile and stood up from the chair.
Making a katsu sound, he presumably walked over behind the curtain.
やはり脳に異常があるようだ。
Seems like there's some damage to his brains.
脳外科の芦谷先生に連絡を。それと、視神経にも損傷の疑いがあるな。午後は眼科検査に回すように。
I suspect there may be some damage to his optic nerves. His optic nerves, oh my gosh.
I'll send him to an eye exam in the afternoon.
Okay, the doctor, in a cold voice like it would belong to another person.
Secretly he said that whole thing to the nurse.
In a cold voice as though it belonged to another person.
Yes, exactly.
変なの。みんな体に落書きしてる。
It's weird, Nano. Everyone has these scribbles all over them.
Frick, I've drawn this exact kanji like 5 times. Byoin, it's Byoin again.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like trying to.
Why can't I remember these?
Gucha gucha shita sen ga. What is gucha gucha in this? How are they sticky? What sound do they make?
I think that's all messed up, actually.
The messed up lines are all over the hospital. I don't really understand what it's for, but if I look at it, I get this unpleasant feeling in my cowboy bowels.
なんだろう、これ。
What is this?
What's this?
What was the funny there?
Explanation for that?
There's drawings all over the bed as well.
Interesting detail. Well, when I tried touching it with my finger, it sank into the line. He said, if I have something thinner, I'll probably be able to reach deeper in. Oh, it's a plastic knife in this one.
A plastic
Not
knife.
a butter knife anymore?
Yeah, it was a fruit knife. It was a fruit knife. Why do you have a plastic knife in a hospital? I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't let you have a fruit knife.
Why would they, like, of course it's gonna be a plastic knife, it's freaking disposable silverware.
Oh, right. Now I get it. So, I traced the line with the plastic knife that was on the shelf. Despite the fact that I'm not putting in any force, the knife sank into the scribble down to the base. That was a sound effect.
What the heck was that?
That was That was a very distinct sound effect. Okay.
So it seemed like it'd be fun. So what?
So I just kept tracing the line on the bed.
Sure. Your voice arrived way before the thing.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's in its own way special, isn't it?
That made it way funnier.
With a heavy sound, the bed tore in twain.
Oh, that's cool. The bed is splitting apart.
Yeah?
I will not try to recreate that. People are in the house.
So I turned towards a voice from behind me.
In front of the door, there stood a nurse with a scary expression on her face.
Presumably twitching.
どうやってベッドを壊したんだね、四季君。
Whoa.
They drew out of the bed being destroyed. They drew it.
How did you destroy the bed, Shiki-kun? He isn't asking for the for why I did it. He's asking for the how I did it.
その線をなぞったら切れたんだよ。
I just traced that line, Mr. Doctor.
ねえ、どうしてこの病院はひびだらけなの？
Why is this hospital is all with lines on it, huh?
いい加減にしないか、四季君。そんな線なんてないんだ。それで、どうやってベッドを壊したんだい？怒らないから教えてくれないかな。
Stop kidding me, Shiki. There's no such lines anywhere. And please tell me how you destroyed the bed. I won't get mad, just tell me how.
だから線をなぞっただけなんだ。
I'm telling you, I just traced the line.
Yeah.
わかった。この話はまた明日にしよう。
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tameki is a sigh.
Rakugaki no... Yeah, the doctor's side. Because we're talking about the scribbles, he's no longer smiling. 5 ways to totally break up with your couple. Number 1. Talk about fucking scribbles all day.
I mean, to be fair.
It is kind of a boring topic.
Boring or weird, depending.
Fuck's sake, I've seen this kanji before.
If you also start breaking beds,
Freaking
take care of this line. I'll do the next one. Going. Fuck you.
This is gonna be the death of us.
We're definitely not completing this before part 2 comes out. No chance.
Not.
I'm not sure how to localize this, but in reference to that switch that the doctor had from between like the 2 facial expressions, I'm sure his changeover switch broke down.
It looks like there's only easy to break things in this hospital.
Yikes! Okay.
In the end, nobody believes me the thing that I'm telling them. I wonder why, by cutting those lines with a knife, they break down neatly like that. I don't even need any strength. As if cutting paper with scissors, I could easily cut through them.
The bed, the chair, the desk, the wall, the floor.
That damn chair.
Ooh, okay. Ningen mo.
I haven't tried it, but probably, definitely, people as well. So he cut the floor and the walls.
Jeepers. So it seems as though everyone, presumably except Ishii, is unable to see these drawings or scribbles.
Shiki.
Oh, Shiki.
Shi.
I can never keep it straight.
The lines that only I can see.
Huh, okay, so patching or darning.
That is surely patchwork. Like after stitching together some wounds.
I'll get started on the second thing. Or the third part.
There's another line.
Oh, there's 2 lines?
I'll choose one. Spider-Man.
Sure, I'll work on the first one, I guess.
I mean, you could have chosen the second one.
I could have, but I'm faster than you.
For some reason, I'm not getting bored, which is miraculous.
I'm not getting bored either. I'm more so getting stressed out.
Yeah.
You guys' brains are like active like all the time while translating this. Of course, you're not getting bored. Your brains are like on overdrive.
Yeah.
Gosh, if I have to write one more rice patty. I'm just gonna read what it says because I don't know how to parse this. Like my chest, it hasn't healed even after surgery, and I think it's a sign that it's scattered just by touching it.
After all, it shouldn't be possible to destroy a wall with a children's strength. A child's strength. Way too breakable.
Including his own chest, I guess.
Just like his chest after the surgery. Because if that weren't the case, it wouldn't be possible to destroy a wall with a child's strength. Easy clap. Ooh.
Ooh. There's our scissors, kinda.
I forget how nurse is pronounced. I remember that is nurse, but I forget how nurse is pronounced. And I'll do the I'll do the next one. You just search up the one kanji that I haven't done.
Wait, what am I searching up?
The mouth with the 4.
Alright, it's kangoshi. Had to draw every single kanji.
I said that was nurse. I did.
Yeah, I knew it was nurse, but when I put nurse into Google Translate, it spat out something different.
You didn't need to translate that one. Okay. We didn't need it. We would just.
You wanted the pronunciation, right? That's what you wanted.
No, I could have looked that up myself. I was looking for the mouth and the 4, the last one in that sentence.
Huh?
The last kanji, the one that looks like a square and then a 4 next.
That's yondeiru.
Yondeiru. The nurse was reading, apparently.
She was doing what?
Yondeiru.
No, she was calling out.
Why didn't you say so?
I thought you knew.
No. She's scowling at me as I unevenly cut out the wall, basically.
The heck? Stop cutting out the wall, asshole.
It's funny.
It's fun. He's a kid. He doesn't know.
The screaming voice is growing.
Cool. Kanji. Well, kan on its own, but kanji.
しゃがれた声で傷だらけの手で
What?
漢字ないけど
I told you it was kanji.
Sorry, I didn't listen.
Motherfucker.
I distracted.
Help you. My ears may be going crazy, but she's not being particularly loud. So the never-ending sound, as though a cicada on fire, gave me anxiety.
何もかもボロボロだった Everything is in pieces.
Just by opening your eyes, just by being alive, it's so horrifying it makes you want to disappear.
I didn't know that the world was such a patchwork of things. It was such an easy to break place.
Ooh, that's cool.
Nobody else can see it.
Heiki.
Heiki なんだろう. That's why it's fine.
They don't even notice this abnormal or extraordinary world.
They don't even know about this wounded everyday life. but I can say it. It's so scary that I can't walk. I can't go on in this life. Speaking of which, ever since then my ears have been frozen. Even though sounds are happening, it's really quiet. Hibiki! I should have known that one. No, I shouldn't have.
Hibiki.
Oh, they do write the kanji. It's just so sploochy and ununderstandable that I didn't register it.
Which one?
The kanji is hibiki. Sound.
Ah,
And I was like wondering because I've watched a show called Kamen Rider Hibiki, and I was like, I should have known that, and then I see this logo and I know I shouldn't have. So yeah, his ears are frozen. Even though sounds are being made, he doesn't hear them very loud, except his wound, which is hibiteiru like a siren.
But when did that happen? Kinda.
These onomatopoeias. Onomatopoeia.
It's annoying, yeah. Onomatopoeia, I think, is the plural?
Onomatopoeias.
Sure.
Try to remember, but I can't. I scratched my head, but I couldn't get it out. Must have abandoned it because it was unimportant. It's like a faucet that spills water no matter how hard you turn it on. Off? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah, I get it.
Then everything can be explained away.
鏡がないのは、
当たり前.
当たり前。
I love that I know that one.
I hate you for it.
Oh fuck! I just realized it's already 6 p.m. and I haven't eaten lunch yet.
Okay, I guess we can stop here. Imagine, okay, when's the next time we can meet?
Fuck, I don't know.